Hi, Cecil. Welcome to Arsenal Featurettes. How are you today?
I'm very good, as you've seen. You've come to my workplace. Seems quite busy and hectic at the moment. Obviously, the Premier League is back this weekend, so it's full on today. But I'm good. I mean, we're very busy, but I like to be busy, so
Oh,
it's all good.
we like every Arsenal fans like to see you no matter what you do.
Yep.
So let's start from the beginning. So, how did your career started to where you are now? What did you do first?
Ooh, this could be a long journey. I'll try and keep it succinct as much as possible. But started, obviously, I live in Surrey, so I started in Surrey, just a young boy in love with football. I want to be a professional footballer. That was my dream as a kid, as a boy. Trained, played in my local area, played for my county, and then I actually got into football quite late. I went to Crystal Palace at 15 years old, trialed there, got released, and cried for about a week, and thought
Oh,
that was it, career over, heartbroken. Went to school, told my friends when I was at Palace I was going to be a professional footballer. Didn't turn out that way, and then after Crystal Palace, I went to Crawley Town when I was in year 11, so I was 16, and then I trained with the under 16s. Was a bit more physically advanced, a lot
yeah.
bigger than them, stronger than them, and then ended up getting called back to train with the youth team. Then I got asked to do day release, which is basically where the club will ring your school and ask for permission to have one of the kids out of school to train with the youth team. Did that, ended up playing against the first team, played against the first team, had a really good game, and got offered a contract, two-year contract at Crawley Town. So at the end of my schooling year, because I have Jamaican parents, I got good grades, otherwise I would have probably not been here. But I also got assigned to Crawley Town. There was a few other options to do in performing. Like I got into Brit School, but which my mum always says that's where you should have went. But I chose to be a footballer, and then I signed my professional contract. And every day for about 2 years, well, about a year and a half, I hated every day of it. It was a dream to be a footballer, but I was treated really bad by the manager, and so did many of the other players there. And I fell out of love with football. Stopped watching Arsenal actually around that time as well. Really fell out of love with football, and then got released at 18. Went to various other football clubs, Nottingham Forest. I went to Dagenham, Redbridge. I went to Brighton. Was trialing all over the place. But at 19, I was just like, I had enough trying to be a footballer. I wasn't happy. So then I took a risk, did something completely different, and I auditioned for a dance and ballet school. Well, a performing arts school called Italia Conti. I went to Italia Conti, trained there, got offered a full scholarship, trained there for 3 years, changed my life. In second year, I set up a company to mentor young footballers, to not be treated how I was treated. That was the initial plan. I just wanted to talk to players and understand that you shouldn't be treated a certain way, and just say, what else there is in life. Because I was performing, I was happy doing that. So I wanted to just set up. Had a lot of doors slammed in my face, which we might talk about later, and then got offered the chance to speak to 3 clubs, and from there, the rest is history. It's like just